It's actually something here that we kind of speak to in the Blue Angels, because one of the things we always talk about is never forget from where you came.
Mm,
Because I came from the fleet and I'm going back to the fleet. Like, this is just a stopover for me. Um, I like to think of it as staying humble. I give because I want to, not because I have to. I do it, and a lot of times I don't even think about doing it. But when I get things back, it's like a lot of times I'm like, well, why did you do this? Oh, well, you did such and such, and it's important to me to give without expectation.
mm.
To do it just because like we I was supposed to be in a space on yesterday, and we found an Italian Greyhound roaming the neighborhood, and I'm now a foster to another dog. And it's just like, we do it not because I'm expecting anything out of it. I'm just do it because it's important to me to give back and not really expect anything in return. And I've said this quite a few. You probably heard me. It's like, even if I never, have anybody ever adopt another dead teddy, that's okay, because the message is getting out there. People are listening, uh, and there's just a lot of feedback just in the mental health, like we've been talking about, and it's just important to me.
That's awesome, man. I knew you'd give some definite good insights and good thoughts on that. So I appreciate that. And to kind of continue on that point and to provide maybe some more high level insight, just to somebody chasing a dream. You said you came from the fleet, you're going back to the fleet. You're obviously a grinder. You're obviously always killing it, man. I mean, I don't even know how you have to half the time to do what you do. I mean, I don't even understand. I don't even understand how you're active on Twitter and in spaces and doing what you do, man, and taking time for this. I mean, this is more than I could ever ask for. Like, thank you so much, man.
Oh, thank you
So
for having me.
hey, yeah, the pleasure is all mine. The pleasure is all mine. So final question from me, then we'll go on a little tour, and then maybe we'll give away a dead teddy or whatever you got cooked up. I got a little giveaway rocking in the chat right now. But I always ask this to our guests, just because there's so many good answers that can come from this. But anyone who is trying to start a new business or create a YouTube channel or get that dream job, or just at the end of the day chasing a dream or passion that neither you or I know anything about, what is your number one piece of advice to that person?
Progress, not perfection. uh, no matter what you're doing, if you set a goal, you're always going to achieve that goal. The only thing that can ever stand in your way is going to be you. So you don't get the dream job today. That's okay. There's another better dream job out there. You're starting a new business. As long as you're setting those goals, managing those expectations, and just, again, taking time for yourself, because you're right. I see you on the grind. We're all on the grind so much,
Mm,
and that's what everybody focuses on. You take a little bit of time, you're gonna get it. It's just, take that time, put the time in, set those goals, and crush them. Just absolutely crush them. But if you don't, let's say you set a goal for Friday, you don't get it. Okay, well, you still did the first 5 steps
oh, oh
all day long.
all day long, all day long.
Um,
You're good.
yeah, just
You're good now. You're good.
Yeah, just keep on pushing towards those goals and don't give up. The biggest thing is don't give up. I
Progress.
Yeah, progress over perfection. Simply
Mm.
because as you'll get to perfection as long as you're progressing.
I love that, and it kind of reminds me of my favorite one, the process over the product. Like,
Yep.
just fall so much in love with just being on that daily path and trying to find a rose every single day instead of so worried about the oak tree at the end of the path or whatever you want to envision, right? So
I
I
mean,
love that, man.
the sapling's got to grow into a tree one day.
I love that, man. I absolutely love that. All right. We got a full scale tour. What do we got going on in the back,
All
man?
right.
Holy
So
smokes.
it's a little bit loud in here because I got some maintenance going on. Um, so this is our four jet. If you can see it, if I can get to it,
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
we are. We've got a fuel cell maintenance going on in there. We've got an engine out, doing
Oh,
some
that's
maintenance on the
badass.
engine. Nothing actually broken, just day-to-day maintenance. We've got this other one in here. Again, just doing maintenance. They're taking parts off, doing some repaint.